Have you felt that your effort is diluted in the maelstrom of a hyper-connected world? You feel like you are struggling and trying your hardest, and that your actions are not making an impact, and you get frustrated thinking that you have no place in a world where attention is fleeting. It's an experience that can be as disconcerting as it is painful, as if you were casting your voice into the void, yearning for a bit of recognition, only to be greeted by silence. But what if I told you that this doesn't have to be your reality? I want to tell you that it is possible to impose your presence, to leave significant traces. Today we embark together on a journey where the ancient wisdom of Stoicism will give you the keys that will redefine through 9 transformative strategies, not only the perceptions of others about you, but also your perception of yourself. Close your eyes and imagine this. You walk into a room, and instantly, the environment transforms. The space around you vibrates with your energy, as if your presence ignited a spark of vitality. People turn to you, their eyes full of expectation. When you speak, your words not only capture attention, they spark a fire in the hearts of those who listen to you. They lean toward you, eager to hear your every idea, to dive into the depths of your thinking, and to celebrate your every contribution. Is it what you've always wanted? Let me tell you that you can achieve it, you deserve it, and it is your right. This is not just a fantasy, it is a reality that you can create for yourself. With confidence, passion, and the conviction that your ideas have value, you can become a person who transforms the space around you, who inspires others and leaves a legacy of words that resonate over time. The 9 Stoic strategies that we will give you will help you build a stronger, more respected and self-valued presence. If you've ever felt like just another number lost in the crowd, this video is the key to breaking free and entering a space of genuine appreciation and self-empowerment. We begin our journey with strategy number 1, value your time. Time is money and each of its minutes. Are you investing it wisely? Let's do an exercise. Imagine a typical working day in the office. You are the right person to turn to for help. You have an inbox full of emails. The phone jams with text and calls. Everything accumulates. You become the support system for others, but your personal projects take a back seat. As Seneca once said, it is not that we have little time to live, but that we waste much of it. Valuing your time isn't about making yourself unapproachable. It's about respecting yourself enough to prioritize. It's recognizing that not all invitations or task requests deserve your immediate attention. Before you automatically say yes, pause and ask yourself if this is the best use of your time. Will it add value to my life or leave me exhausted and distracted from what really matters? Take a moment to observe those around you. Can you see it? People who judiciously say no to requests that contribute nothing to their own growth tend to be more respected. That is the power of valuing your time. They are not just participants in life, they are the composers of their own symphony. You can also be one of them. Remember, valuing your time is more than just saying no. It's about respecting your value. When you start valuing your time, you send a powerful message to the world, and most importantly, you say to yourself, I am valuable and my time is precious. Now that we've discovered the secret of valuing our time, let's move on to strategy number 2. Prioritize your self-care. Let's explore how taking care of ourselves can revolutionize our self-esteem. Let's delve into the importance of taking care of ourselves. Think about a day when you skipped lunch to complete work or missed a night of rest to attend another meeting at the end of the day. You probably felt overwhelmed and exhausted. This is a clear sign that you are putting the needs of others before your own, a common trap we all fall into by prioritizing everyone else except the one person you should care about, yourself. Reflect on the wise words of Marcus Aurelius. It takes very little to have a happy life. Everything is within you, in your way of thinking. This resonates deeply with our second strategy, which emphasizes that our happiness and well-being originates from within us, not from external factors. Taking care of yourself first is not an act of selfishness, but rather a recognition that our own well-being forms the foundation upon which you can support others. Consider a scenario where you are always there for everyone, constantly offering a hand, a shoulder, or an ear. In doing so, you can often neglect your own needs, leading to feelings of burnout and reduced effectiveness. This is where the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius comes into play. Start by asking yourself, when was the last time you did something just for yourself, something that replenished your energy and filled you with peace? Prioritizing these needs, whether through hobbies, meditation, or rest, is crucial. Not only does it nourish your well-being, it also prepares you to be more present and an effective support for others. Take a moment to reflect on what self-care means to you and how you can best balance it to help others. By being an inspiration and guide to others facing similar challenges. Remember that taking care of ourselves is the key to being valued by others. With this understanding, let's move forward and explore the next Stoic strategy to improve how we perceive ourselves. Strategy number 3 is a Stoic lesson that emphasizes a fundamental, often overlooked principle: listen more and talk less. In our constant rush to express ourselves, we often underestimate the power of silence. This approach has the potential to profoundly transform our interactions and relationships. Remember a time when someone genuinely listened to you, not just waiting their turn to speak. How valued and understood did you feel at that moment? This is the power of active listening, a practice that we often overlook, and that, beyond mere silence, involves truly engaging with what is being said, creating a deeper connection. Epictetus wisely stated, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." These words encapsulate the essence of our third strategy that underscores the importance of active listening in our daily interactions. True listening involves empathy and giving your full attention. When we truly listen, we make the other person feel valued and respected. It is not just an act of courtesy, it is a profound act that demonstrates mindfulness and consideration. Consider how often we are preoccupied with formulating our response while the other person is still speaking, missing the essence of the communication. Practicing active listening requires being fully present, putting aside our own agenda to understand another person's perspective. In your next conversation, make a conscious effort to listen more and talk less. Focus on the tone and emotions of the other person's words. Nod in recognition. Ask clarifying questions and reflect on what you heard. This approach not only enriches your understanding, but also strengthens your relationships. Pause for a moment and reflect on a recent conversation. Did you genuinely listen, or were you waiting for your turn to speak? Imagine how the interaction could have been different if you had fully embraced the art of listening. Practicing the power of listening not only deepens our connections with others, but also enriches our own understanding of how communication develops. Being a great listener is an invaluable asset. Now let's move on to our next strategy, where we will continue to explore ways to enhance our presence and value through Stoic wisdom number 4, embrace authenticity. In our quest to be more valued, we often overlook a simple truth: be real. Being ourselves is our strongest asset. As Epictetus wisely said, if you want to be a writer, write. It's about doing what reflects who you really are. Authenticity isn't just about accepting who you are, it's about being true to yourself in every situation. Your genuine self stands out in a world where many simply follow the crowd. This authenticity not only makes you different, but it makes you valuable in both your personal and professional life. Consider how much of what you say and do comes from what others expect and how much is genuine. Being authentic means letting go of these external pressures and living in line with your true thoughts and feelings. This way of acting not only improves your life, but also attracts people to you, people who trust and connect more. Your honesty builds stronger relationships. Remember a moment perhaps at a social gathering where you felt the need to alter your opinions and interests to fit in. Now contrast that with a time when you expressed your true self without worrying about the opinions of others. How liberating did it feel? Reflecting on these moments can illuminate the profound impact of authenticity in our lives. Being authentic is about showing your true self, a self that no one else can copy. In short, Being yourself is more than just standing out. It's about feeling comfortable and confident in who you are. This authenticity generates respect and makes others value you more. Let's continue diving deeper with the next strategy to further empower you on this journey of self-discovery and recognition. And number 5 embraces the art of receiving help. A strategy that is often overlooked on the path to being more valued. It is the art of allowing others to contribute to your life. Marcus Aurelius, a great Stoic emperor, believed in the power of mutual support, emphasizing that we are made for cooperation, just like our feet, hands, eyelids, and rows of upper and lower teeth. This profound analogy serves as a reminder that accepting help is not a sign of weakness, but a natural and essential part of human interaction. Reflect on a time when you felt overwhelmed and stressed about work. Now imagine if a colleague had stepped in to offer help. How would it have made you feel to be supported, valued, and part of a team? When we allow others to help us, we not only lighten our own load, but we also foster a sense of community and appreciation. Accepting help can be challenging, especially for those accustomed to independence. However, just as you value the opportunity to help others, people appreciate the opportunity to serve you. A reciprocal relationship is built. Trust and strengthen these bonds the next time someone offers you help. Whether it's a small task or a big project, consider saying yes. By doing so, you are not only giving them the opportunity to feel valued, but you are also building a network of mutual support. This network becomes the basis for a more valued and connected existence, both professionally and personally. By accepting the support of others, we also learn an important lesson in humility and gratitude. It teaches us that no one is an island. Allowing others to contribute to our lives enriches both theirs and ours. Keep in mind that being valued is not just about what you can do on your own, but also about how you interact and connect with those around you. Now let's move on to discover strategy number 6. Cultivate calm and composure. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where everything seems to be going wrong? Sometimes mastering the art of staying calm and composed is really important and is rooted in Stoic philosophy. This approach is essential in our quest to be more valued. Visualize a time when everything around you was hectic, perhaps a critical meeting at work where tensions were high, or a family situation that tested your patience. In those moments, our natural instinct might be to react impulsively in the heat of the situation. Imagine now what it would be like to pause, breathe deeply, and choose calmness instead of impulsiveness. Your composure in such a heated moment not only prevents further escalation, but also earns you the respect and admiration of those around you. Staying calm and composed does not mean being indifferent or passive. It is about consciously choosing how you respond to situations. This self-control is a powerful demonstration of your inner strength and qualities of stability that naturally attract the respect and value of others. The next time you find yourself in a tense situation, remember the wisdom of Seneca. Use the power of pause as a tool to maintain calm. Your ability to maintain composure under pressure not only influences the outcome, but also enhances your reputation as a wise, down-to-earth individual who brings clarity and reason to every interaction. As we integrate this strategy into our lives, we learn a valuable lesson about the power of our inner state. It is not the external noise that defines us, but how we choose to navigate through it. The next strategy, number 7, is to practice discretion. On our journey toward being more valued, we discovered the importance of discretion, a principle deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. As Epictetus wisely said, "Be silent most of the time, and if you speak, say only what is necessary and with few words." This guideline emphasizes the value of carefully choosing what to share and what to keep to ourselves at a social or online event. When you feel the urge to share every aspect of your personal life, remember the power of holding back. You don't need to share everything. You gain strength and respect when you choose to share only what is truly important. Practicing discretion isn't about hiding things or being dishonest. It's about valuing the privacy of your personal life in an age where oversharing is the norm. Deciding to keep some things to yourself makes you stand out as someone who thinks deeply and values their personal space. Every time you are about to share something personal, pause and reflect. Is this information for everyone, or is it a precious part of my inner world? This discernment not only preserves your peace but also improves respect for others. Embracing discretion helps us understand the importance of our inner world and the respect it earns from others as we continue to navigate through our interactions. Now let's explore the following strategy. Stoic secret number 8 is to embrace lifelong learning and continuous growth. Permanent and continuous learning are the cornerstones to be more valued and respected. As Seneca reminds us, as long as you live, keep learning how to live. This timeless wisdom underscores the importance of constant self-improvement and adaptation in our lives. Think about a time when you were faced with a new situation, challenging something outside your comfort zone. It could have been learning a new skill at work, a hobby, or adapting to a significant life change. How did it feel to take a step into the unknown? Initially, there may have been uncertainty or discomfort, but over time these experiences likely led to growth and a sense of accomplishment. Continuous learning goes beyond simply acquiring new knowledge or skills. It is about evolving, as a person understands that the path to self-improvement is endless and that every step, no matter how small, is a step towards a richer and more respected self. To embody this strategy, make learning a daily habit, reading books, attending workshops, or taking courses. By doing so, you not only keep your mind alert but also show others your commitment to your personal development. People naturally gravitate toward people who constantly evolve while radiating a sense of dynamism and inspiration. Your journey of growth also encourages others to reflect on their paths as they see you embrace new challenges and grow from them. As we commit to lifelong learning, we are not just improving our skills or knowledge, we are elevating our entire being. This continuous journey of growth not only makes us more valued in the eyes of others, but also enriches our own lives with meaning and purpose. Remember that embracing this path of constant growth opens doors to unimaginable possibilities. Secret number 9 is to keep ourselves within an aura of mystery. This strategy, deeply influenced by Stoic philosophy, reminds us of the importance of not revealing everything about ourselves at once. It's about creating an aura of intrigue and depth that naturally attracts the interest of others. When you meet someone new who doesn't reveal everything about themselves right away, doesn't it make you more curious? It's the same concept. By carefully choosing what to share about yourself, you create an air of mystery that makes others interested in getting to know you. Maintaining a sense of mystery is not about being secretive or deceptive, but about being selective with what you share and when you share it, is knowing that sometimes less is more. When you share enough to spark interest but leave some things unsaid, you invite others to engage more deeply with you. Being mindful of the details you share about your personal aspirations and achievements is letting your actions speak louder than words. This approach is not just about how others perceive you, but also about valuing and respecting your own narrative by maintaining a sense of mystery, where you control your story and how it unfolds. A little mystery can go a long way in making you more valued and respected. Invite others to lean in and listen to you when you choose to reveal parts of your story. Embrace this path and watch as new dimensions of respect and admiration open up from those around you. Remember that these are not just techniques. These are steps towards a deep personal transformation with each strategy we adopt. Share your thoughts or experiences with us. Which of these strategies resonates with you? Tell us if you practice any of them. From now on, always remember that your voice is not just a sound, it is a powerful force that can change hearts and minds. Your words are not lost in the air, but resonate with deep meaning, leaving an indelible mark on those around you. Thank you for joining me. If you like the topic we are discussing today, give us a like. And I invite you to continue together on the path of growth and empowerment that Stoic wisdom offers us.